this is what you want to do. You want to move it, the sensor, right, aligned with this part, with the lip. Up. What I'm doing right now is putting the spoon just beneath the tire, and now we can wiggle it and keep pulling on the spoon a little bit just to keep it in place, and we can wiggle it and wiggle it and wiggle it, and up it comes over the lip again. And now we didn't touch the sensor because we lifted the tire over the sensor, else we would pull it off. Yeah, you have a lot of options to pull it off. So now, easy cheesy, and it's almost free. Hopla. So I hope you could see it, because I'm not seeing the screen. No, I don't think so. Up. More pedal to move your weight. And that's one for the garbage belt. Now you can order stuff on Amazon to do it by hand and stuff, but this is a machine second hand. It didn't cost a lot. It's like 300 euros. I think everywhere in the world you have machines like this. This is like, by the way, this is I think 50, 60 years old. It's a pretty heavy one. But yeah, new ones can be expensive. So I cut off the bottom part of the air vent. My English is gone today, so whatever. So now we're gonna put a new one always, because they often break, they rupture here or there. Hopla. Aluminum rims, often asked for a short one, but this is flexible and new, handy dandy. Oh, still have a new one over here. Oh, also the knife. Deal Extreme, like $7, something like that. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Now we put in the air vent like this with our special tool. Also costs nothing on eBay. They throw it. You can put the rag here, so you can lever on the rim and don't make any scratches. So up, you'll hear it, you'll feel it flop. No grease, just flop. And look, it should be nicely mounted in there. It should be really stuck in there. So you can see it's nicely centered. And afterwards you can check with water, just spray a bit on it, make sure there's no leaks, nothing. Oh, good. Now we're gonna clean up the rim. It's already pretty clean, but first we do the top part. The old tires always leave some rubber residue, so it's better cleaned off, and it falls on the bottom part, and then we can clean it off also. This piece of the rim. Nice. Some extra effort never hurts. We take the new tire. Always make sure that your tires are correct, of course. In this case we have a 225 55 17, but you have to check on your car. It's marked in the same document I showed you in the first part of the Audi little series. The homologation paper, what have you, how do you call it? Certificate of conformity? Could be. Don't know how they call it in the States. Or the technical fiche, perhaps. So what now? I just sprayed my grease. It's the old hard grease. You spray it a bit with water and then always put a bit of soap in it. But the new one is beneath that one, but whatever. I like to use it all. Grease up everything you see here, and also the inside. So this part, when you mount the tire, you slide the lip over this, so it's easy to when you grease it up. If you're a beginner, especially if you're a beginner, grease it up good, because you have difficult tires sometimes, and this really helps. Could be the difference of mounting a tire and then throwing everything hangry in the backyard. So now this part's up. And also we grease up this, because then the tire can pop easily on the rim when we inflate it. Little trick of the trade. We have the right side, so it should be mounted like this. Yep, you can see it. The V always comes toward you, so the rain can splash off of it. Motorcycles, it's different. The front tire is mounted like this to have more stopping power. Yep, little things to know. Makes living easier, living and working. There's a spider in here. Yeah, then we have some tires have the sign, little air vent has to go on this spot, so has to be mounted on this spot, because there the tire is different in weight, so it should be easier to balance it out. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it's pretty much off. Yeah, depends on what brand of tire, what type. Yep. So now I was didn't explain. You put it after the lip. This is a pretty easy one, it's pretty flexible. After the lip, you just push it down and follow the rim. If it's a really hard one, you can put a spoon here, push it down like this. Some other spoons, newer tire machines have arms that come out. Yeah, just need to get it on. Need to get it again under the bed, in the bed, under the lip of the rim here, so there's place to mount it. And this one, no effort at all. Pretty good tires. Rutala. It's from Asia somewhere. Wait, can we see?